Hi. Quick question. What if this is like an Inception thing, where we're stuck in the Temple of Space? Like the whole games, like the whole state of Tevat, that we're, like the whole iteration of Tevat that we're seeing, it has been uplifted into a Temple of Space. So we're actually seeing a Temple of Space that's in a game state of Tevat. Like it's Temple of Spaceception. And that's why this looks slightly different. This looks kind of messed up. Also, starting at the loading screen because I accidentally triggered an anecdote or something, and yeah. Oh, apparently watching earns drops. Cool. I'll take drops. Oh! Okay, so now it... Wait, did I actually manage to avoid whatever that was? I hope I didn't, like, completely miss it, whatever it was. It was something about Varka talking. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh! Oh! That's what triggered it. Those two being right there. That'll do it. But it looks like I could have technically just waited until later. But I'm here now, so. How are we with Shinobu's stuff? I think she should have everything now. Yep. Alright, so I'll just do some late night Genshin. Oh no. The horror. New lens! Not too long ago, I asked Fremine to do some maintenance on Monsieur Verite, and during our chat, well, after a bit of digging on my part, I finally got some details about how you teamed up to take on the Wild Hunt. But I guess all that prying made Fremine a little uncomfortable. My bad. So I quickly left a thank you gift and took off, hoping I hadn't made him too uneasy. Then, when I got back to the office, I discovered that Fremine had swapped out one of Monsieur Verite's lenses for a new one, and the image quality is amazing. I'd like you to do the first subject photograph with the new lens. Would that be okay? It's been so long since we last saw each other, and I'd really love to take a picture of you. Of course, I won't hide the fact that I'd like to interview you too. If you're willing to tell me more about Not Crime while I'm taking your pictures, that'd be even better. Sweet. Okay. Thank you for the jump scare.
おう、久しぶりに帰ってきた感想はどうだ？フレデリカこそいないが、騎士団はちっとも変わってないだろ？
そうですね。何人か新しい仲間もお見受けしますが、皆に風神様のご加護があらんこと。
おい、俺を見るなよ。フレデリカは極秘任務を遂行中だからな。教えられんぞ。つうか、そんなに知りたければ、俺よりジンに聞きゃいいじゃないか。そう睨むなって。あいつに代理団長を任せて苦労をかけたことは重々承知してるし、だからこそこうして戻ってきたんだ。これからはあいつの仕事も減らしてやれるさ。
ああ、風神様よ。この者自身が団長執務室に腰を下ろす気になる日は来ないのでしょうか。ジンは疲れ切っていて休息を必要としています。無理にでも休ませてやらないといけないんです。風神様、モンドの人々は誰もが酒を飲み休む権利を持っています。ジンとで例外ではないはず。違いますか？
権利じゃねえ、義務だ。酒を飲んで休む義務。
He's about to get his ass
訂
kicked.
正に感謝します、ファルカ団長。はあ、数奇系の肩書きさえなければ。は
落ち着けよ。冒険者のサガってやつか。フレデリカと二人でモンドに来た時からお前はそうだったな。セフィロス教会に入ったのもフレデリカのためだったんだろ。あれからもう何年も経つってのにちっとも変わらないな。
私がセピロス教会に入ったのは風神様の導きによるものです。
はいはい、通気系様がそう言うならそうなんだろうな。
ああ、風神様よ。
たく分かってるよ。俺だっていろいろ考えてるんだ。エルターにも大至急団員を募集するように言ってる。ローエンもあれで結構頼りになるしな。あと何人か副隊長を用意すりゃ陣の負担も軽くなるだろうよ。
その副隊長たちが彼女に一層の負担をかけないよう祈ります。
心配するなって。お前は俺の判断を信じてりゃいいんだ。
やれやれ、風神様のご加護があらんこと。
Incredible. Ooh.
星と深淵を目指せ。ようこそ冒険者協会へ。無事今日の依頼を達成しましたね。ありがとうございます。これ
Oops, I keep forgetting there's an extra thing there. Oh, that's right. Oh, nope, nope, nope. So I was thinking of going for Chaska, but from what I can see, it's very likely that Kinich is going to be in the next patch, and he's one of the ones that I really want to get, so... yeah. Oh! And, of course... that's right outside. I should probably do that. Oh, and there's a Selenic Chronicle. I don't know how long I'm actually going to be playing. But at least enough to start this quest event. And enough to do the Selenic Chronicle.
Yeah.
Whoops, punch. Just punching some dandelions, as one does. I just had the unhinged thought to punch the birds. But I know that's something that people have actually done. When's the anecdote with Sino at the cat still happening? Because that... I have a need, and it's that. Very specifically that. I need, like, the Sino-Kaya face-off. Like, I need it so badly. Instructor, what do you think of the design of this survey route? The height here and the obstacles, you've managed to preserve real-world conditions without compromising the difficulty of the challenge, and you've even managed to retain a degree of fun. Very well done. Mr. Dress, I don't think that I have much more to teach you. The next step is to consolidate what you've learned and apply it to new scenarios. But... what else are you worried about? If I could learn as fast as you could, the gunsmiths of 8th Koi, especially Coach, would parade me around as the poster child for hard work, then use me to guilt-trip those lazy bones. You're already doing very well, Olwen. What are these things? Didn't you pick the calibration objects we used this time? If it had been my job, they probably would have ended up in Vice Captain Lowen's display case of unidentified objects. What are you guys doing here? There's so many people gathered here. Are the Knights of Favonius having a picnic? Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon. Greetings. This is Mr. Trace. Vice Captain Loam sent him to compare notes and learn some cartography skills with me, so together we designed the surveying and searching challenge. And this is Elowen, a member of the reconnaissance company just like me. She's helped us a lot these past few days. Oh, it's the renowned honorary knight and her companion Paimon. I've heard so much about you, but seeing you in person is truly something else entirely. That is a Varka plushie. You have truly commanding since I really hope that we get these plushies. Wait, what? Oh my goodness, it's actually them. What do I do? What do I do? Think, think. Huh? No need to get so nervous. Don't worry. Helen just lives in certain states sometimes. Right now, she should be in a state of utmost reverence, projecting a complex persona, thereby making it more difficult to others to pin you down. Yes, that's right. Another trick for the toolkit. Trace, I think you're thinking way too much. I'm just a rookie, and the world's best knight is standing right in front of me. Isn't it normal to be nervous? Besides, this is the perfect time to ask for an autograph. Wait, how should I go around the mood? Hey, you've already said it. Consider it done. A little thing like that's no sweat at all. You're taking this autograph whether I like it or not. Oh my goodness! I'm going to cherish this forever. Today's seriously my lucky day. Oh, right. I have to thank you too, Mika. If you hadn't come to me for help, I never would have had such an amazing opportunity. Next time you need anything, I'll be here to lend a hand. Huh? Well, thanks in advance, but that's mainly because our honorary knight and Paimon are so kind and sincere. Stop selling yourself short. If you keep acting like this, you'll make the rest of us feel guilty for even taking a paycheck. Honestly, Trace is exactly like you in that regard. He clearly mastered his cartography skills, but the way he carries himself... Hey, wait a minute. If we were on the battlefield against each other, I would have been completely fooled. Is this some kind of scheme you two cooked up? Huh? Is this how it works? I went way over Paimon's head. Perhaps he's simply pursuing perfection in his cartography skills. Mika, you have always been so hard on yourself. You're flattering too much on our here tonight. Honestly, when it comes to cartography, especially the surveying process, you always feel like you haven't done enough. This is because you're not the only person affected by the results. Instructor Mika's right. That's why I'm always thinking about staying on top of every single detail. I have to be absolutely 100%, 101% certain that there's no room for error. Speaking of which, it's going to rain soon. Why don't we let our honorary knight try out the surveying and searching challenge that Trace designed? It's a perfect chance to see how good he really is. That seems like a good idea, if our honorary knight and Pine don't have the time. Are you sure we can handle it? Surveying sounds super complicated. We haven't studied any of that. Yeah, I'm new to this, and so is Paimon. Oh, that's okay. Our goal is to design a survey route that even a novice can grasp on their first try. This way we can guide our new recruits clearly and easily. Thanks to the connections we've made during our last joint exercise, we received help from allied troops from different nations this time. This allowed us to survey and search objects across various terrains. Of course, we must share the experiences and lessons we've learned with our allies in return. That way we can all grow stronger together. Even if the terrain is diverse and surveying process is quite complex, there should still be child's play for our honorary knight who has adventure experience that's in a league of its own. If that's the case, how about we give it a try? After all, Hotaru's a genius and become a total pro at anything right on the spot. Real main character energy. Start mapping, I guess. Okay, I see. It's the Gene Varka. Let's see how this works. Calibration object set up with a knot. Okay. What? Okay. Are you saying this? Oh, I think I see. I think I understand. Or, oh, that's optional. Okay. Where the hell am I? Oh no, that's the waypoint. I'm dumb. Great. This is something that I'm, like, noticeably not good at. Oh, there's the other thing. So what happens if I do that? So that means it's there-ish. I was very wrong. So there's like... Is it over here then? Huh. So I had the right idea, wrong area. Yeah. I'd be here. Is that the... Okay, so... Actually, it's right on that ridge, isn't it? So, like, right here. Welcome to Barnes and now, where'd it go? This is fun, but I'm also going to be patently really bad at it. At least that's how it feels. Although now I should be able to triangulate. So there's this thing, then I go here and here. Wait. What was I triangulating between? Oh boy. Oh, second compass and first thing. Beep boop. So oh, it's right here.
探偵は探偵らしく振る舞わなくっちゃ。どんなところ
I'm not great at it, but I did enough, I guess. Is this still open? Yes. Okay. I'm glad that we have the first two, because this is fun. And the compass eye are
邪魔しないで。
optional. So let's try this without a compass. Except that I don't even know where the hell I landed. Although... I'm gonna guess that it's like right here. Ding dong, I am wrong. But where is that wood? I feel like that would be helpful. Either that or I did it on the wrong side of this. Oh yeah? Yeah, I must have. Okay, yeah, fuck it. We're calibrating the compasses because. Oh, I see. So it's on the landmass. Wait. Here? Mayhap? Nope. Oh, this is a lot closer to that. Oh. In fact, If it's not there, then it's here. Did I just get it like... Oh, no, not quite. But, close enough. Alright, if that's south, then that's north. Look at me, attempting senses of direction. That was not north. But it's gonna be like here-ish. Like, there-ish. Let's try that. Well, that was close-ish. Much better. This is going to be a central island, I'm guessing. Oh, no, well, I'm going to activate this compass for the sake of my sanity. Now, does it want me to go into that? Yes, it does. Oh, and there's the... That's the wooden boat that I was wondering what that was. Or maybe not. Not sure. Oh, there's another compass right here, huh? That's convenient. And that's the wooden house. Let's see, compass is there. Other compass is there. So it's like here-ish, right? I missed. The other here-ish. Well, good news, everyone. I don't suck enough at this to not get what I need. I don't even know. I would be completely screwed in the wild. I guess next would be Selenic Chronicle. Oh yay, art
あれ
time.
レイラじゃないかまたどこかに行ってきたのか
Does she need more paint?
帰ってきてからずっとこの調子で何か考え込んでるみたいなの今回はちょっと深いテーマなのかもなついにこの世の真理に目覚めた みたいな感じか？メイラは今まで結構いろんな絵を描いてくれたよな。この調子で描き続けたら展示会を開けるんじゃないか？そしたらオイラが有名画家メイラの創作過程を解説するぞ。まあ本当にやるならコロンビーナの許可がないといけないけどな。
And Mela's.
え、なんで？
Because they're nearly all paintings of you.
ああ、大丈夫。私は気にしないから面白そうだし。
Aw.
お、メイラが何を描くか決めたみたいだぞ。ぴったりな絵の具がないか探してみてくれよ。今回は深くて静かな色にしようぜ。
What we got? Deep and tranquil. I feel like Moonfall Silver is obvious.
うんうん、こんな感じかな。メイラ、お前はどう思う？この絵の具でよかったみたいだぞ。ひひ、今回はどんな絵になるだろうな。俺、もうできたのか？
Why does Mela look sad?
お、なんかちょっと悲しそうだな。絵のせいか？あ、今回もコロンビーナを描いたんだな。これは月の光を浴びながら散歩してるのか？空を見上げてるみたいだぞ。多分偽りの空の外にあるあの月を見てるんだと思う。前はよくこうやって夜に散歩してたの。前？あ、そういえば。
Columbine is pretty much confined to this garden now, even though not Crest where she was born.
散歩しながらいつも考えてたの。あの本
And now
当
we
の
know.
草月の上には何があるんだろうって。こっちみたいに動物がたくさんいるのかな。それとも何にもないのかな。
You could always take a few up there with you. And there could also be other cute creatures up there.
面白い考え方だね。でも月は偽りの空の外にあるから動物たちを危険な目に遭わせるわけにはいかないよ。
Oh, he's thinking about that. One is a home where she's not even free to move around, and the other is a home she knows nothing about.
メイラもコロンビーナと離れるのは嫌だよな。私も離れたくない。でもこれは私だけの旅だから自分で答えを探しに行かなきゃいけないの。案外素敵な答えかもしれない
This must have been coming up to Moon Prayer Night.
じゃあその時になったらメイラ
Yep,
と一緒に
this was
会いに行
definitely
くぞ。
coming up to Moon Prayer Night.
いいよ。月の
And
上で
then
展
we,
示会しよう。
Stop thinking about that for a while.
約
Yep.
束だぞ。うん。できるといいね。
How far am I with this anyway? Oh, wow. So next week will be the finish of the second Solanic Chronicle. Yeah, so that really was coming up to Moon Prayer Night. The geoculi. Yeah, I have no idea where they are. There is technically an item that I can make to figure out where they are. And then I'll have to figure out where the last 23 of the purple oculi, the electroculi, are. And then I'll have to find the dendroculi and the many others. Hydroculi, pyroculi. The thing with Liyue is I've probably been past it 1,000 times. It's just that when the map pings them, it... Oh, hello. When the map pings them, it's affected by height, and this country is kind of mountains. This is the like mountains, and some of the mountains are. I also want me to suffer apparently. Actually. Oh, hello. Every so often I find, or I guess not anymore, but there were a couple of times where I would be climbing up a mountain or just going somewhere slightly differently and one would pop up. It's unlikely to happen though. And I've been through Jian Karst 1,000,000 times. So actually, yes. There is a Korok analog. They're called Aranara. They're in a different part of the... Ooh, this is something I haven't done yet. They're called Aranara, and you do have to find like 75 of them. It's been a time. Best part is there's no way for you to know. Luckily, when I started playing and I got to that region, someone told me to start keeping a log of where I found which one. Otherwise, I would be completely SOL with having any idea. I kind of suspect that maybe one is in this area. Because this is an area where I haven't been much. Or maybe I have and I just think I haven't. Who knows, really? Oh, but these guys being like this, that means that there's a treasure chest. When you have animo slime just moving back and forth like that, that usually means that they're signaling that they, like, taking them out will reveal a chest. When they act like bloaty floaties, except they're slimes. Come on, thank you. Nope, missed. Nope. Now, where was the other one? There he is. Yeah, chest.
運命が我をここに呼んでいる。
Fortunately, I think I have been here because this was all a part of, yeah, this was all a part of a larger quest. So, likelihood that it's here, kind of low. But this is a good time to find out if the unusual hill trail is over here. She's not. There are fish here, though, that I just scared away. Shit, because I like that kind of fish. Or I need that kind of fish. It's the one that you use as sort of a de facto currency. Those little red ones that are no longer here. R.I.P. Oh, there they are. Is that a rune drake? No, it was a geobishop. Come on, dudes. Problem is these guys are crafty in that they just won't take the bait. Here we go.
頑張れ。おお、いいものが釣れたな。
Ooh, okay. Guess I'm fishing.
あと少し。何が釣れたんだ。おいらにも見せてくれ。
Saw that bass in the background. Was like, oh, I should probably catch that, but I can't.
おお、いいものが。
Those aren't fishing rod fish. Those are swim out and grab them fish. Which is a very normal distinction to make. Very, very normal. Oh, yeah.
も見せてくれ。あと少し。よく頑張ったな。
Alright, time to grab that fish. Yeah. Fish grabbed. Aranara. So I guess the easiest way to explain or find an Aranara, well, the easiest way that doesn't involve going straight into a story quest, or not story quest, world quest and chasing one around, is going to Vanarana. I mean, I could use the Varias anyway. Do, 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 do. I might not be in dream state though, which means that they're not here. I think it's this thing that I need to use. Not Breath of the Wild at all. No Ocarina of Time was harmed in the making of this episode. Let's see. Oh, that's right, there's Neela Pala Lotus High. And there's Parisara. And there's notably not an R&R nearby. Come on, where the hell are they? Not me about to fight freaking Aranara. I like how I thought this would be the easy way to find an Aranara, would be where they live. Apparently not. Hey! That was a fake sweet flower if I ever saw one. I'm actually really surprised. Where the hell are they? Maybe I was in dream state and I just went out of it? Because this is where the 5 siblings were, right? Maybe? I don't know. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, there's some Vipar. Oh, Viparias mean that you're in the dream state, of course. Yep, here we go. Here they are. Okay. Keeping a piece? Cooking all the head what? Okay. I might. Yeah, these dudes. These very, suspiciously Korok looking dudes. That do not, in fact, go yahaha. Yeah, maybe watch Fantastic. I'll probably keep an ear out for whatever happens during the tournament. Certainly. Oh, these must be all the random R&R that I've found. Out there in the wild. Now, back in... Oh, well, that's a Dendroculus. See, that sound is the sound that if we were in Liyue, I would be losing my mind because it would mean that I found one of the last 2. Regrettably. Oh, wait, I see it. That's a Dendroculus, so that's the green Oculus. Q for the pointy mushroom situation. Ooh. What is that, a Kalapala lotus? Yeah, Kalapala. That. There we go. Oh, that's one less thing holding back the Ruin Drake. The chungusness. The chungitude. Wait, if that's spinning, I think that means that I haven't done it yet. Or does it mean that I did do it? It's one of the two. Very helpfully, the exact opposite things, but I think it means I didn't do it. I mean, that rune drake is also a concern, but for different reasons. Where is the thing? There it is. Wait. That's not a thing. Whoops. Whoops. Nope. There it is. Are you really making me do this one at a time? Oh. Got me that. Should probably be careful about how I destroy this, since alright, yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I should be careful, because otherwise I might just accidentally a rune drake. That would kind of suck. Oh wait, it's been broken for a while. LOL. Where's my Sumeru Explorers? Here we go. I missed. There we go. However, that might completely... Yeah. Alright, so that didn't immediately free it. It's... What could go wrong? I'm sure there's a reason. Set it on fire. charging it to death. Oh, well, I mean, if they all have chests, I guess that's a good reason to get through all of them. Let's see, I did the surveys. I should probably be focusing on the Chempel? Yes, the Chempel O shapes. Well, really, I should be working on, I guess, making sure that I have this map at least somewhat done, even if I don't get the world quest done yet. I also have to remember, I do have to technically finish Linnea's quest as well. I really hope that this music is accessible. Cube Land. In the temple of space, you'll see keepers transporting entitlement cubes. What? What the hell do you mean swallow the cubes? Okay. Like that? That sure ate a cube. This is a weird game of Snake. Whoa. I mean, I'll take the remarkable. Why are there weasel thieves in there?
予想外のことというのは楽しいもの。
This is like really weird. Oh? What have I done now? Oh, a Moxic Hostel. That wretched guardian. I was gone for barely a moment. It's already folded this entire place up. Just as the glorious holy sovereign of Tisakun, his Kalamte mourned. Beings that transcend humanity must be consumed by the blazing sun's fire. Okay. Calceria said that if Dominus Boethus saw what Dominus Cassiodor's successors had done to musical instruments, he'd be so incensed to tear down his palace. Vindia replied that Boethus wouldn't even have to. When she was still above ground, Cassiodor's palace in Petricore had already been raised by the king of Armorica. So I said that in that case, Boethus and the king of Aramorica must have been good friends, but my words were met only with silence. They were lovers, I see. Anyway, here you go. Oh, please be the spin crystal for this place. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. I'm beautiful right. And please, please, please. Heartbreak is one thing, my ego's another. I beg you don't embarrass me, motherfucker, dude. I can't hit that low. This novel is amazing. Will that let me go into my freaking teapot? Please. Please, please, please. Let me into my freaking teapot. So you're telling me this whole time I just had to change my quest. Nice. Glad that I've made myself suffer. Amber, you're chilling by the thing, right? Yep. Meow. Oh, this is an other, huh? Wait. Is it showing me the not yet obtains? What? Wait. Oh. What? That's new. Just let's give you a taste of what you're missing. Anyway. Love it. Oh, so I'm missing a... Oh, it even tells you where it is-ish? I'm still mad about the fact, by the way, that I can't just use... I can't have, for riddles for wonders. I'm not going to be over that for a while. I am still wondering. I am wondering where the geoculi are. This time I'm gonna win. Win what? I don't know if you're aware, but there's a creative writing competition held periodically in Inazuma. I believe the name is This Novel is Amazing. More importantly, the competition is hosted by the Eye Publishing House, a giant of the Inazuma publishing industry. I prepared for this competition by immersing myself in some Inazuma popular fiction to get a sense of what they like over there. Of course, I also have an entire study full of literature, and I've read every single book in there at some point in my life. So for my entry, I wrote a novel that integrates the best of Liyue and Inazuman culture. This one's a winner, I'm sure of it. I spoke with the Feion Karma's Guild. They're sending someone to take my entry to Inazuma and submit in person. However, that someone has so far failed to show up. I need you to deliver the manuscript to the Feion Karma's Guild for me. Do you have the time? Sure, what's your story about? It's a competition. Sorry, but I'm not let you. Okay, fine. Am I supposed? I feel like there must be a follow-up to this because I keep taking this to the guild. Wait, sealed package. Am I supposed to open it? Open that. Am I supposed to take a peek? Is what I'm starting to wonder. Here it is. Nope, I can't even make the do the thing. Got it. Alright. Let's do it. It tells the tale of a young man from Elson's birth who was adopted by a Guhua master from the mountains. Though the boy could not practice the Guhua arts, his whole life revolved. Do you reckon it's just Shang the Ninth himself? Could be. If they decline, the boy and Ellery can take with the remaining disciples. But, because it's Grumpy Old Mengo, he's pretty young at heart, wouldn't you say? We'd probably get this back to the... So we opened the thing. And let's see... Oh, yeah, I obtained a new thing, so... You don't know what it is? BS. Hopefully the fact that I actually peaked this time means that I'm gonna get some kind of progress.
貫こうやっ
I know what I must do. Artifact time. Actually, Viridis and Venerer is not a bad idea. Let's go. Sure, let's just do this. If I just ulted them enough, maybe I'll do something.
天理チョーク難攻不落
瞬く間に逃がさない絹のような弱さね
Well, that certainly seems to be taking some quickness. I could see that certainly seemed to be fairly easy for me. I got a good meeting. Yay. Alright, dude, if you guys wanna. Hey! Yay, I got a Viridescent Fenrir or something. Like I completely forgot to use Spring Flame out. Maybe I should use this opportunity to go to the Imaginary Theater. I have to remember to use it to do that at some point because I want to see what it's like to play Wriothesley. Although apparently he's not going to be among the people that you can get at the Chronicled Wish, which I guess means that he's going to run separately at some point. Which of course that also means that my hope of getting a Sino banner is shot because he's already been on the Chronicled Wish. So rip. Oh hey, I finally got a clock thing. When in doubt, meteor it out. And this guy. It's like bro just found himself completely out of his depths. Yeah, I got some very... Ooh! Wow! Timepiece and the flask thing. Of course it's a flask. Venti. I'm not sure how many spoons I have left, but out of curiosity, okay, so I'm up to 21%. I'm some amount through with that. I'm assuming I'm pretty close through the end, or I'm not at all. It's one of the two. was I? I was looking at her. I mean... looks like... Actually, what are the artifact recommendations for her? Oh, I see. How about maiden? Because there is a lot of maiden. How much emblem can you emblem without embleming your emblem? Pyro damage bonus? Anyone? Electro? No. Let's switch to this. ER, huh? Ooh. ER, crit damage, ER, and crit rate? Hello? Even if that doesn't stay on her, that's tasty. As I think I pointed out at some point, I want, like, one of my bare minimums here is I want everyone to have, if not all 5-star artifact, well, definitely all 5-star artifacts. Even more ideally than that, all 5-star artifacts that are like best suited to them, or something like that. Like, I would like to make sure that they get the sets that they're best with. Oh, I'm gonna need some noblesse. Okay.
布を断つにはハサミを使うはず。
That makes sense. I haven't really done much noblesse. Boop. And I have way too much gladiator for my own good.
そんなつまらない規則なんてどうだっていいわ。使い勝手のいい刃物を使うまでよ。
Or what is this? A day carved from rising winds. If the equipping character is completed, which is a blessing, will be upgraded. Oh, interesting. I don't have whatever that is, but that's interesting. Do I have any of those? If I do. This way he has Viridescent Venemer 4 and one of the whatever the hell that is. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Okay, but that has an animo damage bonus, so... maybe more Viridescent Venemer, after all. Alright, let's let him know bliss. Oh, hello! So, Pale Flame and... oh, and Bloodstained. Okay. Sure. Ah, the Hunter. And Crimson Witch is also something I should eventually grab, I guess. Alright, so Maiden actually makes sense for her, huh? Oh, wow. It's a good piece. Feel like this is a mess of things. So she at least has 2 emblems of Severed Fate, but not really Tenacity? So she currently has 2 emblems. That's Tenacity, that's neither. That's Emblem, and that's Tenacity. Okay, there we go. What do they want? This and this. Boop. Tenacity and Vorakasa's Glow, of which I have very little. So basically your shields want Tenacity. That's what I'm piecing together here. I'm sorry, is that an Arlecchino? I have questions. There's your damage bonus. I mean, hey. Thundering Fury? Yeah, that tracks. May as well just... What does Miss Beto usually take? Does she take fendering as well? Nope. She's an emblem girly. Got it. Ooh, electro damage bonus. Ooh, crit rate and crit damage. Another emblem girly. Good news is I mean, even if they're not good pieces, again, first order of business is making sure everyone has 5 stars where possible. After that comes making better and better. Ooh. Better and better artifacts. In my personal opinion. Because once you know what sets you want them dealing with, you can adjust as needed, I guess. But no bus again. Guess it is. She can also do maidens, huh? Oh, she's already okay. But wait, is one of them? Yes, it is. Right, and he's got some to... Are you also a noblesse boy? Yep, you're another noblesse. Man, I might need to, get more. Iridescent. That tracks. At this point, it's like, are they all 5-star? No, they are not. Yeah, they are. Except that he also needs... Alright, and he just needs attack percentage. So let's just find a 5-star with attack percentage that he can grab. Whatever the hell this is. Sure. There we go. It's actually not bad. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I just realized. Oh, it's not ideal. But... Okay. I see. I'm sorry, is that Thundering Fury? Gladiator, and so she should have... Okay, 4 and 1, that's fine. More of a iridescent ring. Alas, we're at the point where getting sufficient is difficult. So I guess in this case, getting Mercies of the Hunter is probably fine. It's not great, but oh boy. So we need a Husk, Noblesse, and Viridescent at this point. Let's do a Husk. And more husking. And then some Viridescent. Hoping for the flask and the timepiece. Yay! Look at that. I actually got what I asked for. I wonder how my, situation is. Like, how many artifacts do I have left? My guess is I still have a lot. Yep, I still have over 1,200. Send many helps. Oh, this is the filter with what was equipped? Oh, yeah, send so much help. Alright, where was I starting to fall apart? I was starting to fall apart. Farazan? No, Hazel. Maybe. Right? Yeah, because you were Noblesse. You were the last of my Viridescent. You were able... You were Husk. This is where the situation began. Four and 4. So really it's kind of a half-half situation, but I want Noblesse free more than I want the other thing, so. Alright. Hooray! Now what does she want? Another Husker. Makes sense. Since it seems like this is a strong Geo situation. Which is totally why Jean has it. Do you need my boy? Crimson Witch. Crimson Witch, that's not Crimson Witch. Ah. Well, if that's the case, then boop. And then just crit damage. And found an open 5-star. Sure. In part because that's kind of funny. Alright, Miss Jean. Another Viridescent Venerer person. I'll switch around. I mean, I can also switch artifacts amongst my animal users once things get there, but that involves getting there in the first place. You know? Oh, good. I have two more. I have a couple more open. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Wait, does she have... Vera doesn't... Yeah, so she doesn't need the fifth one. We're fine. Do I have anything of this? Not really. Do I have... No. So this is what? Scroll of the Hero and Obsidian Codex. No! I very pointedly do not want to get rid of those. Oh, I'm getting to the point where the unlocked artifacts are... Yeah, where I'm gonna have to start looking at the stuff that I locked and be like, am I really sure? Not equipped, but locked. And this is just crit rate, eh. And that's just crit damage, eh. That's both, that's worth it. That's crit damage and crit rate. That's both. That's crit damage and healing bonus, but that's fine. Nah, it's pretty shitty. Same with that. Yeah, there's a lot that I'm apparently gonna have to, HP, what did I do? Yeah, I apparently went a little, lock happy? It can't actually be that 1,200 of them are locked, right? Alright, well that means this is... I just need a good artifact for him. It doesn't matter if it's equipped by anyone or not. Sure, actually. What was this? Song of Days Past? Here it is. And all this stuff is... All the rest of that stuff, that's nuts. There's no way. Where is she froze? Here she is. Alright, Song of Days Past. Let's see, I still don't have a helmet, but I do have a goblet now. Alright, I now have at least something for that, meaning that this I can get away with doing boop and going for HP percentage and finding a 5-star that fits. That one's actually not bad, so yeah. Right. Razor McRazory. Oh, he's already good. Sethos, my dude, is also good. Miss Layla. Alright, 4 tenacity, 1 noblesse, that's fine. Although, with the amount of ways that people like noblesse, maybe that's a thing to leave out for others. Okay, so she'll also use the Cinder City players situation. Oh, hey, an extra Song of Days Past, cool. Alright, what do they want for her? They want noblesse. Well, aren't I glad I left some noblesse open, except for here. And then she can take random crit damage flower. Whatever the hell this is, it has good stuff. Iridescent, we've done him. We've done you. You. What is it you need? Millilith and, okay, an emblem. It's got 1 Millilith. And at least 2 emblems. However, it's okay. It's 2 Milliliths and 1 emblem. So I'm going to need to do another emblem. This way he has the 2 and 2. And this, let's just find an ER flower for you. Not husk. Sure. I feel like some of the, I should be careful with just giving people the common ones. Deepwood, looks like she's fine. Are you actually? So she's made in Beloved instead of Deepwood? I feel like I should change that over. Deepwood. Oh. I see. Well, not ideal, but it could be worse, I guess. Do I have whatever the hell this is? I do. Never mind. I might actually fare better doing this. At least I will have some 5-star stuff. Believe noblesse is what they want for her. I think husk is what they want for her. Wait, did I actually get... Did I actually do it? Oh my god, I think I did. Alright, so I have base things for everyone now. Cool. At least I think I do. Never mind. Except for these. Alright, do I have whatever that is? Nope. Not really. Oh. Is this what she's wanted? Yep. Three of Cinder City. And 4, and this is going to be the feather that no one has. Cool. And then Mr. Aoife, what you need? Iridescent, huh? Well, I have great news. Which is that I have enough for everyone now. More or less. Okay, so with that, there's only a couple of people, right, that I wasn't able to, really perfectly, not perfectly, but, like, basically outfit. It was, what, Yao Yao? I think I was missing something. I think I wanted more pure deepwood. Yeah, so I want pure deepwood for her. That might... I'm, like, not thinking. Who else? Oh, and Fischl. Wants Golden Troop. So Deepwood and Golden
突っ
Troop.
立ったまま動く
Deepwood and Golden Troop. Oh, here's Golden Troop. Okay, cool. That is one thing I needed. I keep forgetting that one of the reasons that these are unchecked is not because they're rare, but because they're not great.
りがないのならいっそは
Hey, Fischl, how does this work for you? Three and 4. Perfect, actually. So now I just need some deep wood. There it is. I'm like freaked by all the noblesse and stuff that I would be getting rid of, but really, do I need to get rid of that? HP, ER, okay, what the hell? Crit damage and eh. Yeah, I was way too loose about trying to save all these. Or, I'm assuming that it was me. At this point, I don't even know. At this point, half of me wants to do the unlock relock thing. Oh, a lot of it is because of the damage bonuses. Right. Okay, but if the sub fixes suck this bad, then what's the point? Yeah, I think putting in the physical damage bonuses was a mistake. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to rethink the things that they have for criteria. Lock assistance, quick unlock, everything. Circlets with crit rate is our main affix, or crit damage. See the thing, hang on. Set lock plan, edit. Oh, what? Yeah, I think this was a mistake. I don't know. However, that is definitely a... There. And then amongst the locked artifacts, I can look through their sub-affix or their main affixes and see if any of them actually fit my thing, because damn. Well, now everyone should have 5 stars. There should be no more equipped 4 stars, which is what I was kind of hoping for. Yep, no more 4 stars. Out of curiosity, how would this go for her? Crit damage and crit rate? Well, it's a thought. Crit damage and crit rate. Probably wants the attack percentage. But I like having my crit damage and my crit rate. Oh, I know. Oh, that's right. You still need the Silken Moon Serenade. Okay. It's probably all the way down. Or not? Silken Moon, Silken Moon. Is this not here? Is this like too new for this or something? I'm sure getting that feeling. So since that is the case, I mean, where is the Silken Moon Serenade? It's over there. Okay. What do I have? I guess the question really is, do I want to have, do I want to use Fragile Resin on this? And the answer is not really. Alright, we'll use Noblesse, I guess, just because I have more of that. Hopefully someday I'll figure out that she doesn't have what I want. I guess I could just put on the map. There, that'll eventually get me to remember, maybe. We hope. Do I have anything? Nope. Anyway, what was the... Who are you? What? Perform whatever the hell this is. How do I get out of here? As I almost run into the damn, Actually, I think I just did. Should probably not be too cute with, flying over the void, TM. What is this? Ah. Oh! My friend, you can go this way too, huh? Oh, great. A question mark box? Eh? Soga Sumidonoru Sakon Chikihira, honored traveler, a word, if you please. I shall spare you the unnecessary particulars. It's a matter in which I require assistance. Some days ago, the eminent Yu Hyangwi of Liyue sent me a treasure of extraordinary rarity, yet even now it has failed to reach my hands. I have reason to believe the guardian of this region has intercepted it. Should you find this treasure, I would ask you to recover it on my behalf. Rest assured, you will receive your proper recompense. Okay. I'm sorry, was it a fungus among us? Yeah.
へえ、こういうのが好きなの？
What are those anyway? I don't know. How do I get over there is probably the best question. Probably from there. Pillar Hall, Central Zone. Oh crap, there's a dude. I don't feel like dealing with the dude. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to deal with some dudes.
行け！ふわっ！逃がさない！遠くをたたっ！ほっ！瞬く間に！ほっ！
I wonder if Zhongli is under contract to not do what I just had him do.
次！えっ！
Alright, you know what? Chaos, let's freaking go.
ファッションは私が定義する陣営のごとくふわっ我が剣よ影に従えふっ行けえっ
Let us murderize.
ガジャーンやっふっ
Where are
絹
you?
の
There you
よう
are.
な弱さね瞬く間にはっやっえっふっ陣営のごとくふっ
New mail? Oh. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, I keep forgetting that
拾ったら出発よ
instead of midnight, it's 1 a.m. when I get my stuff. Which is really annoying. Open door. Great. Oh, of course not. That would be convenient. Oh wow. Probably means I have to fly up to go in? Or something like that. Oh dear. Start sledding down.
Yup.
I feel like I've done this multiple times. That's right, and getting up there is not as easy as it seems like it should be. Whoops. I'm really good at underestimating or misestimating the wrongly estimating. Ooh, memory factors! As I fall and almost freaking die. Wait. I wonder if that balcony is my way in. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Whoa. Let's not get killed, hopefully. I don't know. I'd like to open that door. Actually. Huzzah! It is unlocked. How do I get over there? Ah, a person. Perhaps this will be... Oh wait, you're the person with the... Yeah, you're the person from the music from last time. Okay. Perhaps I'm just meant to do this. Where? I see there. Where was the... There it is. That was basically the important thing. Get a foothold. And then I'm going to want to get a foothold to the desert pavilion. Which means I'm going to want to go this way, I suppose. Okay. Whoa, hi. That was unexpected. I should get as much height as I can. Or get lucky and have that happen. I was not expecting a whole ass ruin crater though. Oh, yep, there's the desert in the pavilion. Yep, that's sure a desert pavilion. I guess. You know what? I'll just cause chaos right here. Why not?
剣女盤石
まさか開幕だたもと
天道万象
Meteor.
悪くないお宝だわ
How do I get in? Do I just go through? Yes, I do. Is this sort of standing picture of some sort of desert art? Oh no, this is giving Salt God situation again. Vitruvius, are you still alive? Is that you? Can't take it anymore. I'll give you the coin King Deshret rewarded me, so please tell me where you... Okay. Vitruvius, huh? The Vitruvian man. Oh, found you. Seizing... Okay. Hey, Vitruvius. Or not Vitruvius. You people, I've not seen you around before. Are there really still newcomers showing up now? But since Dex is with you, I suppose you're back up. My name is Vinipi, and I come from an era when King Deshret's divine form still walked among us. Paimon's the name, and this is Hotaru, and our team's got one more member, Zeitland. Not at all Istroth. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Zeitland? Would you happen to have an older sister by any chance? Do you know my sister too? Of course. Here, everyone is friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupied in their former life. In my day, I was just a nobody, just one of many working on King Deshret's mausoleum. I was traveling the desert one day when I was suddenly plucked from the sands and thrown into the apathic interval where I was for, I want to say, less than 100 years. Then, once I left and came here, I found a place full of ancients, some from times preceding even King Deshret himself. But we all got along just the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me they hadn't plucked any desert buildings and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all, but now, look at these ruins. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those sand statues out there, are those, artworks from your era? You know, from back in King Deshret's day? Or are they sand god situations? Perhaps they were created as a reminder to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself, said Zeitland. You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading like the others. Those are people. All of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Don't worry. They're all still alive. That seems like I'm not sure if that's a thing to say don't worry about. That's actually a completely different thing to worry about. Wait, didn't you say that whoever would get you would get that coin King Deshret gave you as a reward? Paimon bet it's worth a lot of more. I'm not handing it over. It's my lucky charm. Besides, it's the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. It's so important to you. Alright, guess it's will be super nice and not press you for payment. We've been chatting too long. Looks like it's here. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least at the level of a novice Remurian Centurion? Here we go again. Paimon doesn't even know what kind of standard this is supposed to be. Is Dex about to quicksand us? Yep. Wait. Alright, let's go. Approach the guardian from behind so that Dex can grab its core? Really? Whee! Oof, that was quite something. You're really quite easily at the level of a high-ranking centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in King Deshret's day? Well, those scholars at the Mahavaipulia archives have read enough books that their combat assessments actually hold some more weight. It's nice to be so well-read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Irenaeus could take on 3 standard Rimurian centurions at once, though they're half a rank below Irenaeus. Medjay, who once served the Crocodile King, Sobek, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters, so in terms of rough power level... Alright, let's go save your friends first. But I want to know more! We could talk about that later, but lore and books and stuff. I'm with me. I want to know more. We'll be able to get to the upper levels once we can fix it. Upper levels of what? Oh, this is a elevator. I see. Oh yeah, it's giving King Deshret's runes. Whee! It's like, oh yeah, this is familiar. Tumbleweed! It's been a minute. As the tumbleweeds tumbleweed into the oasis. Oh, that's a lot. Wow. Man, I gotta bring in the, So we gotta find Vitruvius. Check the window. Well, this is a sub of that, and that's a sub of that. Look at the background. Maybe it's because I'm not really one who has played Honkai Star Rail, but it's giving Honkai Star Rail. Like, that's just giving the congratulations, you found space. Lizards. Space. Oh. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is sure a desert pavilion. Very deserty. Much pavilion. Wow. But I could if I brought our drone out. I don't really feel like doing that right now, though. Actually, I wonder how many waypoints do I still have to do? Beep-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Where is it? It's here. 17 of 30. What? You're telling me that there's still that many? I was not expecting that. That means that this is only... That means that there's still at least one more level of this thing. Dang. Anyway, Shangyun, my birthday banquet. For my birthday banquet, wow, my birthday instead of for one's wow. She's saying I instead of one? For my birthday banquet this year, I intend to hold it at my humble abode. I have neglected my mountain home, having spent all this time in the mortal realm. Thankfully, an old friend of mine has kindly kept the area in front of my abode immaculate. Since he is so fond of the serene sanctuary, I naturally took this occasion to ask him to clean the inside and outside as well. Presumably, such a task will pose no difficulty for him. Doing so also allows me to make full use of the local resources that are available to me. I shall prepare a mint-themed banquet using the mint harvested during the lantern rite to express my gratitude to this old friend of mine. Mint tea to cleanse the heart, mint cake to clear the mind, mint wine to awaken the spirit, and mint soup to nourish the lungs. That should be enough for him to savor the mint thoroughly. Surely my thoughtful arrangements will be forever etched into his memory. As for you, you may come at any time without concern for those menial cleaning tasks. All you need to do is sit back, and enjoy the mint, for any mint of mine is sure to be a spectacular mint and befitting the Adepti mint. Mint. My god. She just sent us 10 freaking mint. Do I have enough to... Yes, I do. I may as well then, right? I mean, the fact that the burning embers thing, I don't think I've actually even gotten to whatever that even means. Which means that there's definitely more to unlock. Oh boy.
よくできた塔の家具はシルクのように軽く細く長いね。季節が経っても壊れない。銀製品みたいに家宝にしてるとこがあっても全然おかしくないよね。
Don't mind me, I'm munching away on M&Ms. Oh, wait. I'm glad that it's, being so polite.
お披露目だ。行け。
Oh, yeah, more memory factor. I'm going to all of you a paper person? Someone heard something. Let's go take a look. Eggs. I was trying to figure out if that sounded like the Aranara. Did for like a hot second.
お披露目だ。手伝って。
Hello, Romhilda and our new friends. Oh, Dex is here too. I'm Zeitlin, her sister. Oh, I see. You two look so alike. My name is Okikuni. Oh, I feel like we've talked about this. No, I'm thinking of there was some kind of little samurai dude from an event long ago. That's who I was thinking of. As later generations would account it, I should be from the era when yokai roamed the lands before Narukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. I'm Calcerius. I'm from the Lemurian era. And I'm Yu Hyung-yi. I come from the era when Shanhui Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tianheng, and the Guili Assembly had not yet been founded. Holy crap. Just a heads up, besides the newcomers from the borderlands, all Lemurians are made of rock. Don't freak out when you see them. For the last time, it's Icorification. I'll show you made of rock, you... Whoa, we've got one person seamlessly switching between 3 different personas here. It's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet, you. If you hadn't gone and written in Rinyas, would we even be in this mess? As I see it, this is clearly on Okikuni. This place is called the Mahavipulya Chamber. You can call it the Mahavipulya Hall or the Mahavipulya Archives, whatever you prefer. As you can see, we've been condemned to exile pressed between these pages. Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk after. Paper person. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying? Indeed. This has to be restored in their former selves, right? Hopefully that helped. Whoa, the paper people have become solid people. They've become debooked. Oh! That's what you meant. Why is it a mask? This feels so good. Oh, man. I can only say, this feels so good. When was the last time I had a good stretch? So how did you guys get turned into paper in the first place? Okikuni got so fired up reading the Liyue novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person. What? We've been swapping fun stories ever since we got selected to come here. I guess our earthly instincts never really left us, though, because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. Though the relentless torment and tampering within the epithic interval sought to erode our will and desire, it somehow aligned with the ancient art of severing the three deadly selves. But even if that tiny creative spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the apathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lies eyes on what Okikuni wrote can help but exclaim, "What's this weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Liyue was excellent to begin with. Oh my god, it's fan fiction. Malanta classified our work as a pollutant. He claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, selling which would be a pure and proper cultural landscape. What the fuck? Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside actual historical works and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff he'd write is another. By the way, Zeitland, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Your sister read those stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Virtu's was her favorite. We had already been pressed into a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit. I like Alatus. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is. Shao. Reaches. Is that tall earth guy? Or was that hot fire lady? It's not Bosacious, I'm pretty sure. Unless that is Bosacious. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Water Girl. Yeah, how to restore this place and rescue the others. What? That's hardly a side note. It's serious business. Could have pulled Paimon there with how much you're talking. Wow. The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't given it a name yet. We'll have to come with one, though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about. I think we should call it the Arc-Key. Okay, Sino! Archaeology stone? Dead. Archaeology stone. My guy. Oh, my guy. No, I'm for the Hokey Dokey. Help. Says Dax, the one actually doing the lifting. Yeah, the 3 of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. We'll call it the Restoration Corps, says Asmodee has spoken. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it's best if nothing like it ever exists again. Fair enough. Well, you have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level Verky soldier, we'll sit this one out. Heh, you clearly overestimated yourself as a Remurian, just as you overestimated the average strength of an average Remurian soldier. Library entrance. Yes, library. Library. Go find Joseph and Astoria. Get yourself out of harm's way as planned. I'll act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful, you haven't finished your novel yet. We'll let everyone know we're safe, and then we'll come straight back. Please don't get turned into paper again. Well, I have to go to the library. For library reasons, you see. It's a library. I have to go see it. Like, there are no thoughts. There's just a library. There's a Restoration Corps right there. Where's there? Ah, of course. The thing that's... Yep.
岩山八九
Asmodee's angels need to calm down.
我が剣よ影に従え
天道万象
紅に染まって散りなさい陣営のごとくふわっやーふんふっ
Let's take it with us for now. Nothing can go wrong. Library, 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 library. I was told there was a library. Where is the books? Take me to your books. Books. Books? Yes. Books. Here. Please. Yes. Book. Oh, right. Book me. Bring me to the books, motherfuckers. Where are the... Where are the books? Books? Anyone? Ah! Books? Please? Books? Books? No sign of an entrance. Seems like a dex has a way around that. Oh. I'm very confused. Oh, I see. It was like a picture window that you... Okay. Flip through the pages. The what? Oh, I think I see. Oh, wait. Wait. Go back, go back. Oh, that looks like books. That looks like more books. Books. Pages two sides, basically the same principle. And yet there's a Sealy. Oh, hell yeah, we are in books. Yeah. Yeah, this is the stuff. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could read all of them. Let me read them. Hey, look, a clock in the library.
その実力認めてやらなくもない
Yeah, I guess I should fight. Instead of letting Jolie die.
天道ここにあり
ファッションは私が定義する健康よ世の乱れを切り尽くせはっはっはっ陣営のごとくはっはっふんいけはあそれはっ
難攻不落
Literally just letting myself,
来た甲斐があった
the complete arc. Find special pages. You can command it to move in the what the hell? Alright. What on earth? Flying carpet book. Oh, and now we have to find another, yeah. My god, look how pretty this is. Okay. Folding this in half? Like that? That was a choice. Might need a power source. Holy. Might be inside the book. This is such a weird... I love it though. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Crap.
剣女盤石
That's
君に捧げよう我が剣よ影に従え保と
天理チョーク岩山八九
絹のような弱さね瞬く間にふんはっはっやーはっいけえっはっはっはっや逃がさない
剣女盤石
陣営のごとくはっはっフォークをたたえよ
Murder Mafia up.
瞬く間にはっ
It's a trap! Okay, Akbar. Saitland, are you okay? That was a nasty fall. I thought I had my back. I'm a little scared, but I'm fine. I'm sorry, I keep dragging you down. No, you don't. Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much as gave a hoot about little old me. What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto you and Hotaru just now? You weren't pulling us upwards, you were using me as a buffer. Huh, Uncle Hwang Yi, Paimon can fly. She wouldn't even have fallen if she wasn't trying to help you and Hotaru. Oh yeah, alright. It's my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Saitland smiled. We make a great team, Uncle Hwang Yi. Don't wind yourself up too tight, Saitland. Not gonna lie,
努力に見合う収穫ね
I might need to go to sleep. As much fun as I'm having with all of this. Going to Mondstadt's probably dangerous, actually. Let's go to the cat's tail. If a Sino thing happens, I'll just die of happiness. No? Okay.
急がないと
Alright, bro. Okay, yeah. Do I money? I do money. Okay, that is for later thoughts. Yep, my brain just completely hit a wall, so I'm going to go to sleep. Thank you for everyone who stopped by, and I'll see you later. Maybe next time we'll finish Linnea's story quest, or, I mean, hopefully. I should probably prioritize her story quest after all, since the bonus rewards are only around for like 2 more weeks. 2.5. And technically I have you have 2 whole patches worth to get the 80%. Which is good, because there's a lot of content here. Holy cow. Anyway, have a good night.